Hello and welcome to TLO's Mega Man 4 Let's All Race. A Let's All Race is when 4 competitors compete to...
4 or more, I mean 2 or more.
2 or more people race the complete Mega Man the fastest, whichever game we're playing, which is 4 in this case. In the top right-hand corner, we have Neo, who is remaining silent.
I already said something.
Indeed you did. In the bottom right-hand corner, we have Joe, which you can't see. Oh, now we can.
I'm right here.
Hello,
everyone.
And that's me.
And in the bottom left, we have me, Classic Games for the win. That's that's me, yes. And we have a guest star in the top left-hand corner, Nathaniel Hoover, a.k.a. GeminiLaser.
Who's that again?
Getting sick.
What?
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm a guy who's probably gonna cough and sniffle a lot.
Again, who are you?
Oh, me! I'm also known as GeminiLaser. I have this channel on YouTube where I play through the various Mega Man games and do my best to show off and provide wacky commentary. We'll see how I do today.
Yeah.
And succeeds all the time.
Alright.
I still don't know who you are. Could you give an accurate description?
Nope, sorry.
Anyways, so... I guess that...
Anyways, so the premise of this Let's All Race was we can do the bosses in any order we please, except there were 2 caveats, 2 requirements. The third boss that we had to go to had to be either Roman or Ringman. The 7th boss had to be Toadman, because anybody who's played Mega Man 4 knows that Toadman is the easy boss, so we're not going to let anybody go to him first. No, save him for almost the end.
Yep, pretty much. Toadman, yeah.
Even though Toadman killed me on my first run.
We're embarrassed for you.
Yeah, I had...
Am I the only person who did a perfect run of a stage?
I did Toadman perfectly on my second place, surprisingly.
We'll see.
No one kept track of that, right? Or no one even bothered.
You'll notice in the top left for me, GeminiLaser, Nathaniel, that I had to resort to using Rush to try and kill the hippo a little bit faster because we had a minor side, not really a side bet, but an agreement, Neo and myself, that I would need to go to either Pharaoh Man or Ringman first, whichever one I wasn't going to third. So, of course, Ringman. And he's one of the worst guys to go to first if you're doing a speed run because you've got all of these mini-bosses who take forever to take down with a Mega Buster.
And, like...
Touche, and it takes me, like... 5 minutes to kill Pharaoh Man.
Yeah, I see you just
Don't ask why.
And I was
skipped the mini-boss to save time.
I'm surprised. Why... Classic, you're in the bottom right, right?
Yeah.
Why did you get the wire adapter? Was that on purpose?
Oh, no, bottom right is Joe. I'm bottom left.
Oh, bottom right. Joe, tell me, was that on purpose?
Yes.
He went for everything.
Okay.
I have, like, this impulse where I can't not collect things.
OCD?
No, that's respectable.
And plus, I needed the balloon. I needed to get an E-tank from Skullman stage, just in case for Pharaoh Man, which I ended up needing. And then I die here.
Well,
I had to use an E-tank on the stupidest boss. I feel so
Toadman?
So I went to Skullman to get an E-tank, and I needed the wire adapter for that. And then
I'm already beaten the boss.
And I also needed to grab balloon adapter.
Neo is ahead in the top right, having beaten the first boss of the game, and I'm not too far behind him, top left.
And
I'm fighting Drill Man, who goes on the ground every 10 seconds.
And I'm a...
He's a boss that takes forever. But not bad considering you made me do him with a Mega Buster. Although I still got hit, and that's just shameful.
I made it through that stage without getting hit.
Check it out.
The thing with Ringman is I kept telling Joe over and over, and Joe will probably remember this, that, oh, Ringman's easy once you get his pattern down. Well, no, he isn't. I had so much trouble with Ringman.
Oh, gosh.
Well, getting his pattern really, really is a challenge. He is easy once you get it, but it's so easy to lapse out of that pattern.
Yeah.
Someone can't remember one thing from the next.
Anyways, I
beat Drill
on
Man.
my first run through.
All right, got another victory from Drillman. Nice.
That I had to scrap my first run through because I spent 20 minutes on Ringman stage. I got 2 game overs. First one was because I used Pharaoh Shot throughout the level. I got to the end, it's like, I have no Pharaoh Shot left. How am I going to beat Ringman?
Yeah, I ended up having to take on Ringman too.
You know you can kill the totem pole thingies in one shot with Pharaoh Shot?
Well, he didn't have Pharaoh Shot.
Which is fantastic if you have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had
Which I do.
Well, now you.
Also, you know, at the part with Drillman stage where the boulders fall above your head, I find it best to use Pharaoh Shot the entire time. Not fire it, but just have it above your head.
Yeah.
That works very well too. And I think I did 2 runs for this. I think this is the one where I did that. The other one I didn't. I somehow came in with a faster time, even though I did very poorly. Very sloppy run. And here, actually, if you've seen any of my my GeminiLaser videos, this might be interesting to you to see what I play like sort of normally without.
I just want to point out
trying
one
to
thing, and I'm hoping I'm not spoiling anything, but I find out something really neat when I try and go through there with Rush Jet. When I try
Which
and
part?
go in Brightman stage, when you first transact out of that first screen, something very weird happens.
Oh yeah, but we'll leave that for when it actually comes up.
Ignore my desktop wallpaper.
That won't be in the actual footage.
Yes,
Anyway,
it will.
no, it won't, because Joe's uploading it.
Anyways,
Joe doesn't have that. does he?
digression.
Anyways, stuff going on behind the scenes that you can't see.
Don't
Okay.
worry, we'll tell you all about it.
Later.
So
In
I'm
the
curious,
description.
guys. Neo and I had a sort of little agreement about where we'd go to first, because he also said he'd go to Arrowman first if I went to Ringman first. But what about you guys? Why did you choose the people you went to first?
I love Dive Missile
Ah,
and Dive Man stage. It's probably my favorite stage in the game.
And dude in the bottom left went to Drillman just
Drillman.
because he didn't
Well,
know
I
where
didn't
else
really-
to go, and I just picked a place at random.
yeah, I didn't really know where to go, and Neo suggested Drillman. I was like, okay, Drillman, cool. But then I remembered before
Yeah, that's
I
not the
started
greatest
playing-
place to start first.
Yeah,
it is a
I
bit
realized
of a
that after agreeing. So I was like, oh, you got those falling bricks, and then you got those. Oh, not
Kevin
the
is
fall-
online.
That's great for Kevin. But yeah, also Drillman himself can be time.
Now I'm curious. Okay, Classic's in the bottom left about the Dust Crusher pistons. How this is going to turn out? If he's going to race through it, or if
Oh,
he's
he
going
already
to just
did
go
it,
back and
I
forth.
think he already did it.
Well, no, this is the one right here. You gotta. Basically, what you gotta do is
The trickiest one at the end.
What?
You gotta.
That
Start.
that evil
Shoot.
little Met. That
My bad.
evil,
Just
evil
rapid
little
fire.
Met on that other side.
Wait a minute.
So many times.
You just gotta rapid fire. As soon as you recover from sliding, just bam, bam, bam. He'll
Okay,
pop.
pretty good.
I managed to, like, when I was using the Brightman's weapon, I got hit at the exact moment I fired, so it delayed them flash thing so you could see it for an extended period of time.
Cool.
And I actually managed to get the perfect screen lineup thingy sometime.
I think I only did that twice. I tried every time, but I only got it twice.
Well,
I know,
it
it's
shaves off a split second of your time if you do it. There's no
Yeah.
jumping animation.
Yeah.
I did it in the final
Check
boss.
this out. I'm sliding under the scorpions in.
Yeah,
Pharaoh
that's
Man.
what I did in Pharaoh Man stage.
That's a good idea. I didn't slide under the sand. I just walked under the sand.
That works too.
Yes, but you
Sliding
run the
would've
risk
been a
of
lot.
falling
Sliding would have blocked.
to your doom.
And then I think Dustman is just as bad as Toadman. I mean, you just jump straight up and he can't hit you.
Yeah, he's
Unless
actually.
he jumps on
I
top.
don't think he's all that difficult to take out with the Mega Buster, but he certainly takes a while.
Yeah, because when he sucks in. Except I'm.
Although it helps if you don't slide right into him, I've noticed.
Yeah, I think I'm almost dead here. Yeah.
You could do it! We believe in you!
Oh,
Well,
we don't.
we
Oh, I
believe
can't.
past tense.
Okay. Disregard everything I said about him being easy. Because now I feel bad.
Anyways, on a scale, and this is something I wanted to ask you guys. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate my Robot Masters, now that you've seen some of them in action and seen what their weapons do?
Your Robot Masters being ones that you created for this fan game of yours?
Yes.
Yes.
I
I
need to
only
actually
have-
see them in action. I've only seen pictures.
Well,
And
you
besides,
have not
that's
seen my... Have you not...
That's unrelated to this run of Mega Man 4. Oh, check out my screen, top left. Amazing emergency recovery.
Oh, that's.
Oops.
But anyway.
But anyway, we're running Mega Man 4.
No, we're not.
Well, I'm running Mega Man 4, Joe's running Mega Man 4, and
I'm-
Classic is finally turning the tables on Dustman. So, oh!
Yeah, I'm right. Oh, this spike.
Oh, someone just got Spike of Food. I'm
Yeah,
playing
that-
Rock 4 minus Infinity.
Yep,
or I
that-
wish I
Hey
was.
guys, I'm a little out of sync,
Not paying attention.
but what are you guys seeing right now? Just a recap.
I see clearly now, the lights are on.
I just
There's a Skullman battle in the bottom right that just
And
started.
my
Okay, that
screen
just started.
just transitioned to weapon.
I will back the footage up a bit. There we go. I should be more or less here.
Technical.
Technical stuff.
Oh, Neo, you skipped the tank. How dare you?
So,
Yeah, I know. I actually got that one just because it was the first level I did, and I was like, I might need it.
Matt, are you getting Dust Crusher
I went
right
the
now?
entire game without using an E-tank.
I only used one, and it was pathetic.
I probably used several.
What did you use it on?
Well, you'll find out.
I used not a single E-tank.
Okay.
Who just clapped?
That would be me.
Yeah, there's that
you
Pharaoh
doing
shot
it.
trick you were talking about in Drill
Yeah.
Man stage, which does work very well.
I found that
Yeah, well,
out.
you know
And
what?
you don't lose any energy when it's fully charged.
Precisely.
At Skullman you can also use, but that will eventually run out. And if you end up dying,
Well, in theory, if you keep blasting all of these enemies, you'll eventually gain some of that energy back, and hopefully won't run out.
Yeah.
But you never know.
well, if you
Are you gonna? I'm
No,
looking
you
forward to
should've-
I'm looking forward to a flash here on Pharaoh Man.
Oh, this is something that just blew my original footage, my fight with Pharaoh Man. I was literally point blank away from a Pharaoh shot in my face, and I managed to jump over, not hit, but in
Nice.
between him and the shot, and not
By
hit.
the way, for bonus points on my screen, top left, check this out. Flashing, yes, thank you.
But
Alright.
so perfect lining up, no.
I had to do his turn pretty much.
I'm still happy.